and I will be asking them to join the disaster team. They know exactly what to do, they've already got their contacts in place. If you're a government organisation, they know how to ring through to government to get all those services, and they can do it in a hurry. So obviously there you're aligning somebody's job skills with the disaster team. Liaison officer. So this is the person that has to liaise with the media. This is where you really need somebody very savvy who perhaps knows not what to say as opposed to what to say. So if there was a very, very large disaster here at this organisation, no doubt the television station might be here, do you think? Do you think they'd be coming? Yes. I know in Adelaide they would. Yes, I've had a few phone calls from media just out of the blue saying, I heard there's a problem at the art gallery. And I say, I don't know what you're talking about, and hang up. You know, they're looking for things to put on the news, you know. So a liaison officer often is the director or somebody fairly high up in the organisation who is the only person who talks to the media. We don't have the disaster team running up to the media telling them what's going on. It's very contained. This one person does the talking only. Everyone else keeps away, okay? So you need to think about this person has to be really on the ball because it could actually cause a lot of damage in terms of loss of face for your organisation, particularly if the disaster incident was due to lack of building maintenance or something you should have done that you didn't do, or people leaving collection material on the floor. Is that how it happened? Really? I wouldn't have thought that that organisation would do things like that. So she or he has to really know what to say. They need to be calm. Supply officer. This is another easy position. They're the person that I'll be talking a little bit later about a disaster store and disaster bins. We need supplies and equipment in order to suck up water, get fans, get air circulating. So we need someone to get all of these things, okay? So this is what the supply officer does. He delivers all of this equipment to the disaster site because the disaster team leader or coordinator has asked for this equipment. And so that team leader delegates to the supply officer, go get me this, I need this now. They run off and get it and bring it back on the trolley, and we start, like you saw downstairs, the fan going. So a supply officer would go down and get that fan, and the salvage workers would have put the books down on the floor. Okay, so two totally different roles. So they need a reasonable knowledge of disaster supplies and equipment. I mean, you don't have to be a brain surgeon to be able to do this role.